And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Boop Bobo batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Popped him up. Fox ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. In, Stephen Casto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Left fielder, Stephen Casto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside. Pops this one up. Pitts in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Spencer O'Hara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A shot down the first baseline, and this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
3-1. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Fox, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. O'Hara on second. Hayward on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 2.
I got to count 0-2.
Hard on the ground towards short. Descalzo right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Darryl Worth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. O'Rourke racing back. And it bangs off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Gordon Beckham.
Second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Will Middlebrooks now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalzo. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Pitts moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Number 3.
Striding in once again, Steven Casto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Skied into straightaway right. Pitts on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Striding forward now is the DH, Cesar Hernandez, and they're runners at the corners now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after ready now, Jeff Pitts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a chance for Middlebrooks down at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, John Pitts. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. He's outside for a ball. Two and 2 the count.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. John Pitts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Casto. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Spencer O'Hara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Popped him up. Hits over to his left. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. A high fastball is in there. The 2-2 one more time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll snap one over to first. Just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Soft liner towards first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
1-1 the count. So 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike two. Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Runner back standing. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Middlebrooks has room in foul territory. 2 gone. At the plate, Connor Pitts.
Now batting, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Next up for the Red Sox, Jared Saltalamacchia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Nope,
2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next is Calzo.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the...
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Worth.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. At the plate, Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit. Now at the plate, John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Beckham for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now in the box, Devin O'Rourke, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Devin O'Rourke.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready once again, Stephen Casto earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Stephen Casto.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding in for Boston, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 1-0. Grounded to first. Pitts is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Ready for another shot now. Spencer O'Hara, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Catch will be made here in front of the monster. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Again, a 1-2. And that one just missed outside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
High and deep to left center field. O'Rourke looking up. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Ready for another chance? Jeffrey Fox. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hits is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but in the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Hara is there to put it away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Bobo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Jeremy Pitt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Gordon Beckham, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beckham ranging into shallow right. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Digging in and looking for more, Darrell Worth. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed with a breaking ball. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Bryant Walker comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Jeff Pitts will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First offering on its way. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Rolando Maldonado comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Now the 1-0.
To throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely as 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going. Digging in once again, Boof Bobo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back easily. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0.